OK K.O. Let's Be Heroes is an amazing Cartoon Network show, but by this point you're already well aware of that. However, I believe that it's the crossover episodes that have always been the perfect representation of just how charming this world really is. They all stand out for their own little jokes and references, but my favorite has to be Crossover Nexus, which was basically a love letter to old and new Cartoon Network. So many characters were seen, and you could tell there was a ton of passion behind it. But with the series over at 3 seasons, not every single episode and crossover ended up making it. That's not surprising either, considering it takes way longer to pull these things off than you probably think. Turns out that many of the crossovers were planned since the beginning of OK K.O, and series creator Ian Jones-Cordy shared a fun little image on Twitter surrounding the topic. Since I'm digging up weird OK K.O artifacts today, check this out. We made this way back in season 1 as part of a presentation to the network about crossovers. Toby Jones even created a hilarious animatic about K.O meeting random heroes. Note, this is unofficial and non-canon. While the picture is a few years old by this point, it's a nice way of showing Cartoon Network the amazing potential of OK K.O later on. The various posters and items in K.O's room hinted that he may cross over with them someday. You'll notice that only 2 of these ended up being official in the show, Sonic the Hedgehog and Captain Planet. They're both hugely recognizable names, and a lot of people were hyped when the different worlds collided. However, take a look around to the room for the crossovers we'll never actually get to see. Sabrina the Teenage Witch would be interesting, though the crossover with Ghoul School was probably good enough either way. Whoa, Mega Man? I would have loved to see him meet K.O, that'd be nice. Hanna-Barbera's Captain Caveman is here, and he's one of those characters I'd never expect, but hey, if the team had an idea, then I'm all for it. 2 other crossovers that could have been are Space Ghost and Sailor Moon, which I personally wouldn't be too excited for myself, but I also know there are huge fan bases for each one, so that would probably be cool. Something you'll also notice is this Kung Fu Dog? I don't know, what's going on here? Well, turns out it's Hong Kong Phooey, a cartoon made in 1974 that you may or may not have known even existed. Overall, it's sad to see OK K.O leave Cartoon Network without many of these possible crossovers actually becoming a reality, but let's look on the bright side. We got Sonic. Seriously, that's an entire miracle itself. But which property here would you have loved to see join Lakewood Plaza for a special episode? Let's talk in the comments. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.